Good evening and welcome to Magic Television News on Channel 38, Facebook and YouTube channel. First, the main points there inside the news. The authority of head of states and government of the economic community of West African states inside the news approve for host the West authority of head of states and investment summit of the 2026 Nassau. The main point inside the news all people Congress party of head of states and investment summit of the 2026 Nassau. The main point inside the news all July 25 party the chairman for constituency 109 for the APC party, now the Godrich community, don't call on delegates and party supporter them for put away violence and vote peaceful one for the benefit of the party. The executive director for campaign for good governance CGG say they are civil society body, then gladly but the outcome of the ECOWAS summit will take place na the country this BNTM. That's now be the main points there. And now for the full news with me, Esther Wilson. The executive director for campaign for good governance CGG said that then as civil society body, then gladly but the outcome of the ECOWAS summit will take place na the country this BNTM. Marcella Samba Sise talk this Tuesday, July 21, na the weekly government press conference wey can take place na Miata Civic Center na Freetown. Edward Nyake Ture gets more and go now report.
As the weekly press conference where the Ministry for Information and Civic Education can organize, and inside this week's edition, they will bring together the Chief Minister, Dr. David Moini Nasenge, the Deputy Minister for Foreign Affairs, Frances Algali, and serve the Executive Director for Campaign for Good Governance, Wena Marcella Samba. Marcella Samba, we na one civil society activist, we in voice don't become strong voice na salon advocacy, especially pan governance and gender business. Talk say ECOWAS Summit na one important milestone event will happen inside the history of Salon. E carry on for talk say this na one term where we for embrace as e give small synopsis about how e feel where we host this summit.
ECOWAS mean, right? This na exactly what it mean. Sub-regional integration and allowing space within the region for how we interact. That's exactly what it means. Now, the story from the very beginning. ECOWAS mean a lot to Sierra Leone. And Minister for talk to the younger generation because they're not been there. May I get sense and I experience the civil conflicts. And so are able to talk about the civil conflict in ways, one, because now me live reality, and two, me able to understand governance. Now, when we've been decrying at this country, ECOWAS through ECOMOG, the role where they play in a salon is very, very important and critical. We see vivid signs where they redeem Freetown. The commander Maxwell Kobe match with bullets na in Bele. Not to then say me as see how they abiding with Chiaram.
It carry on for talk about some of the things them where this summit don't bring to Mama Salon and waiting at the benefits them where Salon don't get and waiting we don't learn from this particular summit.
After a liberate Freetown, it passed. Today we want to remember and ask God for forgive all in sin. Waiting Nigeria, then send them they mean to Sierra Leone. You go plenty side. The way Salon people respect Nigeria for that singular act of regional integration where they show and leadership where they show. We as a country, We put ourselves in a place now we don't different. Before now we then the help. When it come to salon, now we dey be the discussion at the table. How for send forces gonna salon for go address the situation? How for help salon for come on at this kind state where it dey? When I sit down inside that hall and say that conversation now we the chair na the region. It show the trajectory of governance. Waiting at the Krio word for trajectory, path. Also we waka. And that's the path to peace. We your governance na salon. Na two things define them. Democracy, we no say democracy na time we get people like get other issue like rule of law. Then we get what we call peace building. So we context different. Other people
He end his statement Usai answer to some of the question them with journalists them be the ask pertaining how they will continue for hearing voice by advocacy, waiting at the role where civil society then go play for implement some of the thing them where the ECOWAS summit been pulling a door.
on then kind progress here and commitment we they don't make. I think the last person talk about my voice. This voice will carry the campaign for good governance voice. If I left campaign for good governance as executive director, you need to see me they talk to about now that work I go to do. This is the voice of CGG. At a very personal level, if that voice still not be important, government economy for council don't also for talk to the entire. So, how to play voice standing. This voice, where you see why be the wakaka inside this room? I had my headphone. We were talking about the very issues. Lake Chad. I told them I am going off the meeting in the next 1 hour. We they go to Lake Chad because I did the Boko Haram insurgency. That conversation they will be the gets. This voice, now they go you and then they talk nothing but salon. When they call this voice, say, we want your perspective. So that is what it is, yeah? So that's the essence of voice and accountability. And that's campaign for good governance.
The first question we've been getting, if any specific area they present bill, we don't do it worth emulating. That's not the first question. Yes.
Yeah, say we can't talk about the summit, the hosting of the summit. And let me use Dandy as the example. We're not a very, very pertinent example. Because if we begin go to other issues there now, we start like we open the conversation all again. So let me use the summit. The leadership where it show now the region, very exemplary. For make sure say we able to sit on our home with 10 heads of state and then talk about the other personality. Not to see where they happen. Not to see where they happen so. Right?
For Magic Television News, Edward Nyake Toure the report.
As the All People's Congress Party, APC, don't set for continue with the constituency lower level election Saturday, July 25, the chairman for constituency 109, na the Godrich community, don't call on delegates and party supporter them for put away violence and vote peaceful one for the benefit of the party. Useful Lawless say, talk this now one interview with Magic TV, Usai in be the talk about the lower level election and how they don't prepare for the election. A talk more to Fudia Bangura.
Well, so far so good. I've been not prepared before. Now that make I don't match for be unopposed. I believe say nobody don't stand against me. I think when I don't win the towards them automatically, I don't emerge for win the chairmanship. So for that reason, nobody not been stand against me again. Now other positions they now them stand against each and other.
So we see the last election, violence then take place now some polling station. So it's not the message you want send to people who get for go vote.
Well, so far so good. The entire country, my message na that let them copy to win a 109 naira. We get with grievances, but we know they pa sonko or boost. In the APC, we need for keep with strength for the common enemies then. We no need for let we tear ourselves apart earlier. We need for prepared for 2028 for let we go win election. For let we go make plaba if they want to for let we go make sure say we team up now foot limit the no go then we decide for let we make plaba earlier to ourselves. I believe say
sex is not
the broomstick wey na one e no go able for sweep, but wey dem bundle am e go able for sweep quick one. And I think say that's na one of the things that wey na my dream, and I go advise everybody wey na APC make we take that particular system dey than we take that violent system against ourselves. E no good for it at all.
So you feel say this election go right?
Well, madam, me let not tell you lie. Let not be again. We don't tire. We really want let this election right now. Let we try, let we get leader, and let we begin forge ahead for come 2028. The non-postpone. No, I'm sure this trip all man satisfy. I'm sure all man go satisfy for Saturday. Let we go ahead because we get boku elections then are waiting. So let we try and done this constituency so that we could think about district, region, and other branch elections there.
So you as a chairman, what are the challenges dem wey you face?
So far, so good. As I say, if you dey interview me for the election, me challenge, I no get challenges because me don't go unopposed. I suppose to be democratic, but any kind way you just get for support somebody, I get people that wey me dey support. Wey I want for let them work with me in my constituency. Whilst I be democratic, but I'm sure I go also canvas for the people them way I want for let them win, so that them go able for work with me and my team. Once more, repeatedly, I dey talk on a peace. I dey preach peace. I dey preach. Let me be democratic. Let me go exercise we right that the box are full. Let me not be that kind of people with violence. Let me be that kind of people that will get love to self. Let me go vote to that win a win. Anybody who win and God say for be. Let me accept and so so God say. And let me move ahead. I think say that the big advice than the let get love for yourself. Take to flag bearership. Who that God say na go be president of this country, because I know say anybody will be flag bearer will be president of this country the next coming election. Because I believe say the APC this time around we are ready for them to take power. So if that not the case, anybody will emerge on allow accept them. Let we take and say now God say na in turn. Let we rally behind them and let we go win election. I think say all the national positions there, region, district, everybody will win. Not all other extra party win, APC person win. Let accept and so let work with them. I think say that my advice down there.
The Authority of Heads of States and Governments of the Economic Community of West Africa States don approve for host the West Africa Integration and Investment Summit 2026, wey scheduled for take place from the 16th to 18th of November inside Salone. The government of Salone make this announcement na one press release wey dem pull na do Tuesday, July 21, 2026. For more on this, I been put this report together. ECOWAS head of state there don approve West Africa Integration and Investment Summit 2026. Freetown, Sierra Leone, 21 July 2026. the Authority of Head of State and Government inside ECOWAS don formally give green light for make the West Africa Integration and Investment Summit WAIIS 2026 for happen. Dis approval dey na di main report, section 11, paragraph 93 to 95. E put official support pan WAIIS and tell di initiative for work with di new ECOWAS Business Council for push private sector lead investment and regional economic integration. Dis be happen na di 69 ordinary session of di ECOWAS Authority of Heads of State and Governments wey dem hold na Lunge, Sierra Leone, under the chairmanship of President Dr. Julius Maada Bio. WAIIS 2026 na one big flagship initiative wey President Bio don put forward as chairman of ECOWAS. The summit go happen na Lunge, Sierra Leone from 16 to 18 November 2026 and e go bring together head of state, minister dem, investment dem, development finance institution dem, business leader dem and international partner dem. The decision come after the ECOWAS Council of Ministers wey Honorable Timothy Musa Kaba be chair bin look pan the summit's framework and the investment agenda before dem send am go give the head of state and government for approve. The summit go dey under the theme Powering Regional Integration through Energy Trade, Strategic Minerals, Agribusiness and Digital Transformation. The program go focus priority energy trade and industrial growth, strategic mineral and natural resource development, agribusiness and food system, transformation, digital transformation and regional connectivity. WAIIS 2026 na one action-focused investment platform. E go try for fund regional projects dem wey fit bring investment, mobilize public and private capital, make regional value chain dem strong and pull down the policy and infrastructure barrier dem wey dey block trade and investment inside West Africa. President Bio tok say, "The term wey I bin dey as chair, we don push dis proposal for ECOWAS Regional Integration and Investment Summit. Dis initiative go bring government dem, development finance institution dem and the private sector together for mobilize investment inside cross-border energy, strategic mineral, agribusiness and digital transformation. If we open the chance dem, we go fit make industrialization quick, strengthen regional value chain dem, make more trade between we country dem and create work and prosperity for people dem na West Africa. I dey ask member states dem and we partner dem for continue for support we as we dey work for turn we region inside one market." The special envoy for WAIIS 2026, Honorable Alhaji Dr. Kande Kole Yumkela, welcome the decision and talk say na one big step for build one kind and strong West African economy. Dis approval wey the authority give don give WAIIS 2026 one clear regional mandate. E show say we head of state dem serious for move regional integration comot na talk no more go na practical investment wey go create work, make people get better access to energy, make food security strong and support industrial development dem, Dr. Yumkela tok. E praise President Bio for put economy integration and investment na the center of Salone in leadership inside ECOWAS. E sef recognize the role of the ECOWAS Council of Ministers for push the proposal, make the authority consider am and approve am. The approval build pan the expert group meeting and ministerial conference wey be happen na Freetown inside April 2026. More than 100 experts, government officials, private sector representatives and development partner dem take part na the technical process. That process produce the Freetown community and the first portfolio of priority regional initiatives. Organization for WAIIS 2026 don start already with collaboration with plenty big international institutions and strategic partner dem inside Richard Attias and Associates, AFSEN, Brandcoms, UNIDO, ECOWAS, African Development Bank (AFDB), African Finance Corporation (AFC), and other partner dem. WAIIS 2026 go try for turn dem technical recommendations to investment agreements dem, regional policy commitments, and partnership wey fit bring measurable benefits to ECOWAS citizens dem. For Sierra Leone, dis decision na other important achievement under President Bio in chairmanship of ECOWAS. E go make di country roll strong more for shape discussion per regional trade, investment, energy security, food system, industrial development, and digital connectivity. For Magic TV News, me na Esther Wilson. You dey watch Magic TV Krio Yus live on channel 38, Facebook and YouTube channel. The talkman for Jagaban campaign team say the movement go start one free summer school for school pikin dem na Blama, Kenema district, Monday, July 27 this year. Saidu Buzom Kamara talk this Wednesday, July 22 na Magic Morning Tea program. He explain more inside this interview.
As it dey continue in development wey dey help people dem na salon with, Mohammed Omodu Kamara, wey na the leading flag bearer aspirant for the All People Congress Party, don dey do boku tin for help people dem na salon. E don give scholarship to school pikin dem from primary to university, don help old people dem with medical facility, don bring transportation for easy transport business na salon, and sef don help am boku infrastructural development dem like a solar, bike assembly factory, ferry wey dey na road, and bus dem wey already don dey na Freeton terminal. Education na one prime priority dem, as im sef na somebody wey learn book and get good education background. Na for sake of that make e dey organize one free summer school for pikin dem wey dey na Blama, the place outside dem born Mohammed Omodu Kamara. The summer school, according to the spokesperson for the Jagaban campaign team, Saidu Buzom Kamara, he say na free and e go target two school dem, wey na one Catholic school wey na St. Joseph Secondary School, and sef one Muslim school wey na the Ahmadiyya Muslim School inside Blama. This particular free summer school, according to Buzom, he say na for help pikin dem for get more education, develop dem skills, teach them good morals, and sef prepare them as public exams they approach.
Thank you very much. Like you say, education na thing we very key na the agenda items of Jagaban, and not only they support formal education, you also they support tech book and all other things. Yeah, and this one way they come, this now the start of a summer school.
Okay.
We mainly pioneer by wife, April Kamara, and it will interest you for also know say within the Jagaban movement we get a student wing headed by a teacher we very passionate about education, and through April Kamara then they come into summer school when they happen at Blama. Somebody go on for ask why Blama?
Yeah.
Blama na the place of birth for Sheikh Alhaji Mohammed Omodu Kamara. There's a popular English word, charity begins at home. And this summer school is start now. And like you say, Magic TV, now there we unveil them. Thanks for an invite.
Yeah.
And at the start, and they look at 200 picking the within Blama.
Okay.
From two prominent schools there, St. Joseph Secondary School and that of Ahmadiyya Muslim Secondary School. And St. Joseph, of course, now the school where Sheikh Alhaji Mohammed Omodu Kamara attend. And at some point, the Ahmadiyya out and some, I think, do some primary and all. So, 200 picking for free. Then therefore also they provide free lunch for the picking them where they go within this 1 month period, and it is starting on Monday and now 1 month again for last 4. So we want for appeal to the people system where they blama, let them grab this opportunity in a limited space, because they not go able for do for everybody.
Yeah.
You also get to look at the quality of the teaching. You not just want for come for do sake. So you get massive influx of lots of pupils them where the learning not going to be effective. So for that reason, 200 spaces, and it ever be on a first come first served basis. And now then 2 schools here therefore host the summer school, St. Joseph and that of Ahmadiyya Secondary School, and it started 27th on Monday and it will end August 28th, then a 1 month period, and everything is free about the summer school.
Okay, what's in some of the subject area them we wanna get for this particular summer school they target?
Well, when you look at, you know, say at the start,
Yeah.
so you get to look at the core subject areas. You get English language, mathematics, integrated science, social study, and many more, where then go targets for the picking them. And of course, you get to get free lessons, experienced teachers them. Like I say, you get a whole leader of a student wing at the Jagaba movement, where na teacher, where they mobilize teachers them, where they go give support to the teachers them, where they na blamadi, and see how they can able to achieve this. So it's a unique one for the people of Blama, and I feel say them for grab the opportunity, because then go go for start. In fact, as early as the stage for the one way they promote to Becker, the one way they promote to SS3 level, then go start for review past question and answer papers, and then go also get morals and leadership sessions, then safe and conducive atmosphere. So it's a unique package where they come, and this now the good thing for get a supportive potential first lady. Somebody who, of course, she is the potential first lady, or the next first lady of the Republic of Sierra Leone, Madam April Kamara. Somebody who is so passionate, passionate about 2 things we I do observe.
If we talk this and more inside one interview with me inside the Magic Morning Tea for Magic Television News, Edward Nyake Turede reports.
For the National Protected Area Authority (NPAA) don pull Nadom Mangrove Capital Africa No. 4 initiative on the theme moving towards a regional mangrove corridor. Na in keynote address, the executive director talk say mangrove ecosystem gets big role for protect coastal communities, preserve biodiversity, help reduce the effects of climate change, and support sustainable livelihood. He say the need there for make African country them work together as way for protect and restore mangrove forest through everybody conservation efforts them. The Pool Nado ceremony of the Mangrove Capital Africa No. 4 mark one important milestone for give strength to regional partnership for mangrove conservation. The aim for the initiative now for improve cooperation between governments, conservation organizations, research institutions, and local community there for develop one regional mangrove corridor, we go make the ecosystem more resilient and promote sustainable development. Now all that we get inside with local news basket. Now not time for take news but other country them. The Economic Community of West African States (ECOWAS) don't confirm say they still the plan for pull Nado one's currency where then they call ECO by next year. The organization say that they think for introduce the ECO currency small so that only country that we don't meet the requirements go begin for use them. ECOWAS been pulled this word here Nado. Now one communique after the ECOWAS summit wey been take place na Salon. The new currency ECO then say go help for make West African country them work together, increase regional integration, support sustainable and inclusive economic growth. ECOWAS say they don't make progress for register the ECO trademark, but plenty important issue then they still will need for put in place before them pull the currency na do. One part the big question then na that if member country then of the West African Economic and Monetary Union UEMOA where they use the CFA franc go join the ECO from the beginning. ECOWAS say member states still need for agree to plenty important issue them on how the future central bank for the ECO go operate. The introduction of the ECO go same way so face new political challenge them because Burkina Faso, Mali and Niger don't left ECOWAS. Although they still na member of UEMOA and then they continue for use the CFA franc. ECOWAS say then still they continue with negotiation with member states country them. Liberia police say they don't make the biggest drug seizure wey don't ever happen at the country after wey they raid one place outside and suspect say na there they keep illegal drug close to the capital Monrovia. Police believe say they don't recover one very big quantity of cocaine. Police been pull na do one video where show plenty suitcase and cartoon them all be look inside one lorry. The Inspector General of Police, Gregory Coleman, say they don't do laboratory test and the test confirm say the substance na cocaine wey get street value of about $370 million. The operation happen at Douazun, one town where they about 20 kilometers east of Monrovia. The police may arrest several people wey make up of 2 foreign nationals there and plenty Liberia people them. Up till now, they not do any formal charge against any one of them. Gregory Coleman explains say the success come after long investigation na the international drug trafficking network where police believe say be returned na Liberia between 2018 and 2023. It say police mean they monitor the group for about 1.5 years. As all this they be, security officer them same way so stop 6 cargo box there after where they notice some yuki during one checkup. But investigator them discover say the box then contain nearly 200 compressed blocks of cocaine where them be wants for export. The airport case caused serious political debates because they accuse the authority say then delay for take action will make some suspects they escape. President Joseph Boakai be ordered joint investigation between Liberia Drug Enforcement Agency as the authority don't charge plenty suspect them. For done the news, make a member unu the main points them back. The Authority of Heads of States and Governments of the Economic Community of West Africa States don't approve for host the West Africa Integration and Investment Summit 2026 na Salon. As the All People's Congress Party APC don't set for continue with the constituency lower level election Saturday July 25, the chairman for constituency 109 for APC na the Godrich community don't call on delegates and party supporter them for put away violence and vote peaceful one for the benefit of the party. The executive director for campaign for good governance CGG say they as civil society body then glad about the outcome of the ECOWAS summit will take place in the country this BNTM. That's na news will come to you from Magic TV on channel 38, Facebook and YouTube channel. Plenty thank you for una time. Me will bring the news na Esther Wilson.